be ready and start. Sir, the budget has been variously described and criticized as one that increases the burden of the common man, one which gives concessions to the rich and encourages foreign investments. Full stop. I agree, that is all this and much more. Full stop. But it certainly is not a highwayman's budget. Full stop. To my mind, the budget is sincere, consensuous, and at the same time, it is a bold effort on the part of the finance minister who is charged with heavy responsibility of finding resources for the third 5-year plan. Full stop. This plan, to my mind, sir, is not at all ambitious, in view of our needs. Full stop. It may be looked upon as a rather heavy demand, but looking to our needs, it is not very ambitious. Full stop. For, the fact that even the considerations of the coming general elections could not de- delected the finance minister from the course which seemed to him necessary and proper, should earn him the appreciation appreciation of every right thinking man. Full stop. The common man's interest, as I said, is nearer to our hearts than perhaps some other can claim, or at least it is equally nearer to us, and yet there come times in a nation's history when it becomes necessary for the people to postpone the fruits of their labor and enterprise to secure the future. Full stop. Here also, for, opinions may differ. Full stop. According to the Communist Party, such a time came during the last Great War when they were exhorting people, the common people, to contribute their full might to the war effort. Full stop. According to us, however, sir, we are passing through such a time at the present moment, and I have no doubt that the common people appreciate this position and will willingly tighten their belts, contribute their full might, and will surely return the Congress to power, having full confidence in the future, and looking to a future where their posterity will be assured of a far better social and economic order. Full stop. Who, sir, does not sympathize with the difficulties of the common man? Question mark. As a matter of fact, most of us come from that class, and I am sure the finance minister would have linked to do away with some of the levies. Full stop. None would have been happier if he could have done without these new levies, but there are, certain very imperative limitations. Full stop. We are passing through a critical period. Full stop. Sir, it may not be necessary to continue these levies for a long time, semicolon. Rather, I am inclined to think that before long it may be possible to give up some of them at least, full stop. I have very valid reasons to think so, full stop. Our public undertakings are coming to their own, and some of our important irrigation and power projects have just been completed, full stop. Some others are nearing completion, and in due course, I think in the very near future, they must yield returns, full stop. This will go a long way to lighten the burden of the common man, full stop, parachain. We might, also resort to some other ways, full stop. I suggest that we might take to public trading in some specific items or export and import, full stop. That would also certainly go a long way and help us, full stop. The private corporate sector has been steadily growing and has been developing capacity, full stop. It is sure to benefit from all these present concessions and develop greater capacity, full stop. This sector must come forward come forward to meet new demands for taxation in the future, full stop. I agree that so far as indirect taxation is concerned, it has reached the saturation point, but the corporate sector, growing as it is in strength, in vitality and in capacity, will not, I am sure, shirk its responsibility to contribute to the common fund, full stop. I wish, Sir, the committee which had been appointed to go into where the additional national income had gone had entered upon its labors a bit earlier and had made its finding available to us, full stop. I do not want to state its findings, but I have a feeling that the committee, when it concludes its labors, will come to the conclusion that a major portion of this additional national income has gone into the pockets of a comparatively small number of men, small number of individuals, full stop, and it is they who must in future contribute their share to the country's taxation needs, because the profits they have earned are not all due to their own efforts and enterprise only, full stop. To a very large measure, they are the result of the economic policies of the government and due to certain other circumstances to which they did not contribute anything, full stop. Therefore, there is ample justification for the two taxes, the capital gains tax and the excess profits tax. I need not go in detail into all the reasons that my honorable friend has explained earlier so lucidly, but I must say that I entirely agree with them all. Full stop. Having said this, I would like to say a few words about allocation which have been made to the various ministries in the budget. Full stop. And like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon.